You're watching the 2025 SCAC Fall Media Days. Today, we are joined by Schreiner University Volleyball, led by head coach Jeremiah Tiffin, who is joined today by senior Ryleigh Jones. Coach Ryleigh, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks. It's great to be here.
Yes, great to be here.
Coach, you're coming into year 4 at the helm now. So, really, the first true senior class coming through. What growth have you seen from this program during your time leading the Mountaineers?
I think, just being in the same place for 4 years and having done the same concepts and strategies for 4 years, it's nice to be able to watch our team practice and see them understanding what we need to do. And so we don't have to spend any more time on it. We did a drill last week where, our young kids are really struggling with it, but our upper class kids are like, oh yeah, this is easy. We're done in 20 seconds. And so it's nice to have that balance of we know exactly what to expect and we can teach the younger kids how to do it at the level we want. And it's one less thing that the coaching staff has to do because our goal at the end of the day is we don't want to coach anymore. We want them to just play and not have to worry about anything else. We can just sit on the sidelines and watch. And I think we're getting on our way there.
Ryleigh, as one of those seniors who has been under the leadership of Coach Tiffin during your entire career, what does it mean to have that consistency in leadership to really build that foundation over the course of a career?
So Coach Tiffin is really great about consistency, but I think he's also great about every single year understanding that each people in each group is different every year. So even adjustment and understanding that we're all different individuals. I think that's what's really, really important because he has his different ways of coaching us and different ways of doing things every single year. And I think it's great because he's never changed. He's always been such a great person to go to no matter what, whether it's inside of volleyball, outside of volleyball. And I think that's like the biggest difference between other programs is I know like no matter what it is, I can always go to him like for whatever it is. And he's very consistent in that. So it builds a lot of trust.
Now that you've gotten into preseason at least a little bit and seen the team in action, Coach, what are you most excited about now heading into a new year?
I'm excited to see how we respond when we go play someone besides ourselves. We've done a really good job in the time that we've been here on campus, and there's some really good things that are happening. We're definitely further ahead in a lot of areas in August of this year than we have been ever before. So I'm really excited to see how we translate that into real games so that we can, see what it's going to look like when conference play starts.
Ryleigh, you've continued to improve across the course of your career. You're one of the top 3 returners in kills from last season. So, what are some of those goals that you have in mind for this season and that the team has in mind looking forward to 2025?
I think our number one thing this year is mental toughness compared to last year. It was a complete shift and change, and just continuing to work hard every single day and being mentally tough and really emphasizing team over anything else. And I think our goal is obviously to make the conference tournament because it is here. So obviously it would be great to have to play here. And I think for my personal goal is just to continue to beat my records every year like I have and then continue to stay in like the top 10 for blocks and kills and just hopefully lead my team and pursuing them to also meet those goals as well.
Coach, you've got a good mix of upperclassmen and returners, along with those newcomers getting added into the mix. So, how do you put a focus on team chemistry and bonding as you're trying to get those newcomers into the fold and learning the team culture?
Yeah, I think number one, it's we make it a very big point in that freshmen are no different from seniors. They're all treated the same. There's no hierarchy. There's no, hey, freshmen have to set up the nets every. We all take turns. We all are a part of the program. Everybody gets the same thing. The seniors don't get extra stuff. Actually, the freshmen and sophomores actually get more stuff than the seniors do this year. That to me is when everybody starts at the same level, then everybody's there with each other to rise up the mountain together. And so that's kind of been my main goal. We've spent a lot of time in the past doing some really specific team things and to trying to find out what our team environment should be. And I think we've got a pretty solid one, and I'm excited to see what it looks like this season.
Ryleigh, coming into your senior season, what's been your mindset coming in and what's been your focus this off season to really come in and make an impact in your final year?
My mindset is, well, obviously to win, obviously, but lead others and make a legacy, not only for myself, but for this program, because we have so much potential to do something so great. And even the short time that Coach Tiffin has been here, we've already done so many great things, and just continuing that and just to push myself and others to want something more for ourselves and to work extra hard, to put in those extra reps, to show up every single day, not just on the court, but in the classroom, and just be a great representative for our school and be the best program on campus, honestly.
As we wrap up, Coach, we want to give you the final word. What do fans need to know about this program and specifically this group of student athletes who represent Schreiner University?
I think what I want fans to see is they come out and they watch us play. If you've been seeing what's been happening in Kerrville and the surrounding areas, we've been through some stuff this summer, and we had the floods and we had a lot of unfortunate things happen, but a lot of good things came out of that as well with the help and support from all over the place. And it's important that we acknowledge that, but we can also learn from it too. And if you go down by the river every once in a while, you're going to see trees just swept over and it looks like a mess. But every once in a while, there's a strong tree there that withstood something. And our program last year was planting the seeds for a tree that we were not going to see what it would look like for a long time. And when you plant something new, it takes a lot of care and it takes a lot of effort, and you're not going to see the results. And I think as teams come to see us play this year, as fans come out, whether they're watching us online or highlights or anything, they're going to start seeing the formation of this sequoia that we built and all of the work that's gone into that. And so I'm really excited for people to come from the community and support us as we've supported them, and just to see all the work that this team has done so that we can not only, like Ryleigh said, just be the best ambassadors for us, but bring some joy back into the community to give them a break from all the things that they've gone through and have a wonderful fall year.
Schreiner University head coach Jeremiah Tiffin, joined today by senior Ryleigh Jones. The Mountaineers will open the schedule on August 29th against Alverno in Houston. Coach Ryleigh, thanks so much for joining us and best of luck in 2025.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.